I had the good pleasure of participating in a series of classes Rick offered a couple of years ago. We used the Napoleon Hill book, Think and Grow Rich. So I am sure that Rick's speech today will give us a lot of information and insight and help us to grow. Rick?
Thank you, Jerome. What are the tools of your trade? Archaeologists have dated the first tools back to 2.6 million years ago. The first power tool was invented in 1895 by the Fine Company of Germany. It was an electric hand drill. The first cordless tool was invented by NASA for use by the astronauts on the moon to bring back lunar samples. We've been using tools all of our lives to help us be more efficient and more productive. And we've come to associate specific tools with certain trades or disciplines. Hammer, carpenter, right? The tool of a carpenter. Wire cutters, the tool of an electrician. In modern times, it's become increasingly difficult to associate tools with specific jobs. For instance, I asked Sadie to allow me to borrow her text messaging telephone. Whose tool is this? Tool of a student? Maybe so. How about this one? Laptop computer. Laptop is used by everyone from a student to a technical person developing websites, from a fundraiser to a financier. It seems that they're pervasive everywhere. What about this tool? Your marvelous mind. Which tool is this for? I submit to you that this is the only tool that's required of an entrepreneur. Their marvelous mind. Napoleon Hill states in his book Think and Grow Rich that one sound idea is all that's necessary to achieve success. One sound idea is all that's necessary to achieve success. He continues to say that ideas are the beginnings of all fortunes. And in these tough economic times, more new ideas are coming out of people just like you and me. And that's not new news. This has been happening for centuries. In 1837, during the panic, William Procter and James Gamble started a partnership that became the largest consumer products company in the world on the advice of their father-in-law, who said that they should team together to buy raw materials cheaper. In 1876, in the middle of the panic of 1873, General Electric was formed on the power of the light bulb. A little bit closer to home, in the recession of 1954, two partners decided you might like it your way. Flame-broiled hamburger. During the oil embargo of 1973, Frederick Smith started what has become a synonym for the word overnight delivery. On that first day out of Memphis, he delivered 186 packages to 25 cities. And in 1980, Ted Turner started CNN. All ideas born during the recession. But you may say to yourself, Rick, I don't have what it takes. I'm not an Edison. I'm not a Ted Turner. I don't know how to do this. And I submit to you that you do. When you marry your passions with your skills, you will come up with the next bright idea. If money, time, and your health were of no concern to you, how would you spend your time? Jot down a few ideas. Reflect back over your past accomplishments and identify those skills and abilities that you used to achieve them. Was it your communication skills? Was it your quantitative skills? Your leadership skills? Your management skills? And then dig one level deeper to really understand who you are. And then bring them both together. Marry your passion with your abilities to build on your strengths to come up with the next bright idea. Is overnight delivery a brainstorm? No, they've been delivering packages since the Pony Express. Is a flame-broiled Whopper a breakthrough? No. A twist on an existing idea. Napoleon Hill continues to say that it's the idea that matters. Specialized knowledge can be found around any corner. Can be found around any corner. I look forward to reading of your success in the future. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster.